Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Friday, 19th of July. In this update, it's set to get more expensive to go to the doctor. Health New Zealand will implement a 4% increase in core general practice funding via a compulsory variation to payments after the sector rejected the offer. General Practice Chair Brian Betty says the sector doesn't feel this increase is enough to cover increased costs from the past year, and he says this only leaves practices with one option.
The money that the government gives through capitation doesn't fully compensate for the cost of delivering care, so patient fees will probably have to increase by about 7.7%.
Health New Zealand says it understands the cost pressures clinics are facing. Job ads continue to decline as unemployment rises. Seek data shows the number of job ads dropped by 8% in June and by 35% year on year. And not surprisingly, the number of Kiwis living on the benefit is expected to continue rising. Social Development Ministry figures show those on welfare have reached a new record, with more than 380,000 people in the June quarter, up 8.3% annually. Sanctions are also up. Council of Trade Unions economist Craig Rennie told Ryan Bridge this isn't going to stop anytime soon.
Treasury forecasts that the number of people who are unemployed will rise by about 47,000 since this government has taken office because of the changing economic background.
The Asthma and Respiratory Foundation says it's surprised and concerned about cuts to excise tax on heated tobacco products. Associate Health Minister Casey Costello says reducing the tax is unprecedented and she's calling the move a trial. Foundation Medical Director Bob Hancock says while likely not as harmful as cigarettes, there's no proof the heated tobacco products are safe. It's 1 year since the disappearance of Christchurch real estate agent Yanfei Bao. A search was launched after the 44-year-old failed to pick up her 9-year-old daughter from after-school care. Ting Jun Kao will stand trial for her murder in October, although Bao's body has yet to be found. Emily Ansell has more.
Last year, search teams focused their efforts on the Hawesville River and Lake Ellesmere. Detective Inspector Nicola Reeves has confirmed they are still looking, including one recent effort which saw them return to the Green Park area. Reeves said they still haven't found items which were part of a public appeal last year, including clothing, handbag contents and a shovel.
Wanaka locals aren't McLovin the idea of McDonald's opening in the town. The first public submissions to the Queenstown Lakes District Council show the majority oppose plans for the restaurant next to the new Mount Iron roundabout. Auckland University planning expert Bill Mackay says how people feel about McDonald's doesn't come into it.
Basically, the only basis is the effects on the environment, not public sentiment.
In sport, a humbling outing for many of the world's top golfers in the Open Championship first round at Royal Troon amid a medley of weather. Justin Thomas is the clubhouse leader, shooting a 3-under par 68. Victor by name and actions on stage 18 of cycling's Tour de France. Victor Compenance has conquered the 179-kilometre leg after a 3-man sprint. England's batters have enjoyed a greedy day at the crease to open the second cricket test against the West Indies at Nottingham. They were dismissed for 416. I'm Neva Manu and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.